Welcome back to episode 4, people. Let's go.
Alright, so we're talking about the difference between a base game planting and
What I need to do to progress the story, fucking... Better herbology class. I heard everybody loves the herbology teacher. I wonder why.
This cannot possibly be.
Oh. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Oh, that's why.
We do look forward to growing together.
Hey, I mean...
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the...
Hey, Professor, I'm trying to do some crossbreeding, you know what I'm saying?
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
I got some mandrake for you, teacher.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
You gonna need something to protect your face, teacher?
Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I'm hoping you can give me a firm tug. Trying to put my mandrake in your pot, teacher. Even though you can't hear this.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Trying to have you envelop my mandrake.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
I like a mature professor. What's up?
Splendid work, everyone.
I guess that's about the alternative, man.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'm trying to have you get a grasp of me, Professor, you know?
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned...
I'm trying to give me some fresh soil right now, Professor, what's up?
Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
I'm trying to bloom her, Professor.
Potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well
Made the drip ready.
done. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Professor, I'm trying to branch in, you feel me?
Plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes,
I'm
Professor.
trying to know
They're
you,
in the
Professor.
other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come
I want
back
you to
when you're
accompany-
finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I want you to mind my fingers, Professor.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be
What up,
showing you
man?
the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice
I'm always
work,
one leading.
defense
It's
against
fucking
the dark
escort
arts, by
missions.
the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Alright, hold on real quick. I'm trying to make sure I grab all the cabbage. Because that's just what we call it, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing heinous going on. Get him.
Look at that. They're chomping anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed
As
and
long as you
death
understand.
has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
I mean, yeah, bro.
Take
I'm
your time.
trying to see more of
I'll
the
see you
professor, you
in
know what I'm
class.
saying? Return to Professor Garlic. Gladly, fucking.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Did somebody die and I didn't get a seat?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And
Trying to give you a few
as
bite
you
marks,
do seem
Professor.
to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I can show you how good I am with my fingers, Professor, you know what I'm saying?
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
I'm trying to tend to you,
Well, I
Professor.
suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so
Of
enjoy
course, of
checking
course.
in with my new students.
I'm trying to check something out, as a matter of fact.
The mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Did you make anything, Crow? We must first understand that. That goes for plants as well as friendship.
Alright, I have to go to potions class to go go talk to Matt. hope I eventually get a wand handle that looks like how Snape's did, because, you know, that's clearly who I modeled this character off of. It's not further away. I can make some moonstone meth or something.
Revelio.
There we go.
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Do you know the way?
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
It's classified information.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
We're not gonna take it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I am the strongest wizard in the game. I'm fine. What the fuck? What's happening? Oi! What's all this then? Or whatever the fuck the constables be saying in, Europe.
They must have come this way. Think!
Oi! Fuckwits!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
About to get these hands. Well, not his wand, his face. Ah, well then. Look at you now. You're roasted, bitch. What? My game froze. It's kind of weird to say considering you're dressed like a gang member. You know what? Die. Die. Fucking die. That didn't work. Ah, there we go. Didn't know how to heal for a second. Get roasted, bitch.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
What's up, stranger?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Oh, sure, and if it goes wrong, I'll just fucking die.
Full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the
Fine,
Mallowsweet.
I was planning on looting anyway.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vine just disappeared.
What should I do now?
Incendio.
The flames make the fire sink.
How beautiful!
I mean, that's alright, you know. My cousin could do better.
Revelio.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed, and I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
None of those are really all that safe. Level up, let's go. Alright, we gotta go to crack class. Let's go.
There be auras or someone from the ministry guarding Revelio after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Professor Hecat is an enigma.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use
ground
a
up the crack
strong,
like this.
even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
See, this is that shit we never got into watching Harry Potter because it was like they wanted to focus more on like the mysteries that were going around that year instead of the actual classes.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
You gotta know it was skill, Professor Sharp. Look at me.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it?
My parents considered keeping me home. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
What do you want, Weasley?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
What do you mean? Because I've been seeing everything you sent me.
I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh, I probably haven't seen that one.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember,
everybody having me do extra bullshit.
Your potion station's organized and free of trouble.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we have the Mallow Suite, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon's tongue! What happened?
Well done, Garrett.
Fucking idiot.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Revelio. That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I mean, I didn't think it would go that bad.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Never
As for
helped
the
that
work you
motherfucker.
did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
New quest, what's up? Avoid enemy attacks by dodge roll. I gotta go get myself into some shit.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blake.
Bro, I'm just trying to get outside, bro. Why are you being extra?
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Whoever named him Scrope must have fucking hated him, though.
Revelio.
That's a dumbass name to have.
Accio.
Almost there. Head for the pumpkins, just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor, broken-hearted... No, I'm not saying that.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
We go into the fucking pumpkin patch. Where we always go, because we're witches and wizards, of course. We're stereotypes.
Revelio.
How the
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Hey man, if it is a trick, we gon' fucking slap the bitch. I'm gonna tell you like that. Gonna slap the bitch, no hands.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Goblin.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. I've been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help. And no.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Oh, of course, the legendary ring. How do you know about the book I found?
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
What's the ring?
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
And the fuck happened to your ear?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Wow. The white-black family fucking just seems like the worst family in the game.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Toast.
Scrope will wait right.
We eat crumpets, motherfucker. We are English. How are we supposed to be stereotypes? We don't eat crumpets. Ah! Fuck you. Matter of fact, die. Why did I take the tongue of all things? I'm trying to give Professor God a tongue, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Oh shit. They got me outnumbered. Why did you aim for that one? God damn it, they work me like I'm black.
Incendio!
Oh crap. Oh, we must escape. Motherfucker, about to die.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
That looked nothing like a piece of toast. What the fuck? The black family has a tentacle monster.
Could it be? A visitor?
Jackdaw. Motherfucker.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
You gonna hand those over, bro. You gonna run those.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I don't care about any of these questions. Yeah, I'll see you in the forest.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Oh, time to go back to Scrope and tell him my fucking ring's not here.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves.
Oh, he's an elf, not a goblin. Okay. You can live this time. Well, whatever.
Lumos.
I gotta dodge roll a couple more times, so I gotta go fight these giant frogs a little bit more. Or, you know, not. Gotta find some place I can get into a fight. What's up, bitch?
Don't worry.
You dare say one of my own! You will fall!
The beast is safe.
Silver four-eye spectacles. Well, I'm definitely not wearing anything that has 4 eyes in its name, but, you know, we can change how it looks and make it actually look cool, you know what I'm saying? Leveled up again. Cool. I was not in class at all.
I hope you were able
able to take care of everything I had asked you to do?
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Doubt. I'm very, adept when it comes to the combat system of this game. Shrooms, just in case I get bored and, want to see things for some time. Yeah, I'm not fighting those gay-ass frogs ever again.
Perhaps I should scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
Ah, but some humans. I'll definitely look for humans. Come here.
I'm out before I find you.
How'd that work out?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Finish.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was dead. Die.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus.
You can aim at the...
Waste of my time.
And...
Slippery little shrike, aren't you? No spines, though.
Bitch. Y'all won because y'all had numbers.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Because my shit wasn't fucking locking on when it was supposed to. Alright, y'all got me on that one. I ain't gonna lie. But now I bounce back. What's up?
Incendio.
Fuck you and your own.
Accio. Incendio.
This isn't enough.
Bitch.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Easy work. Like I told you.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
What is she doing? Just messing with the damn
Aside
soda
from the bird bath,
boxes.
anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Because you're a winner.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Ah, well, that sucks. Try again.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Hey, man, just because they thieves don't mean they can't be trusted.
Something oddly solemn about
Just
this
means don't
place.
leave your shit around.
Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home? Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. You're not that for me.
Levioso. Incendio. no risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
I just out here massacring goblins. Good.
I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they turn out to me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I'm wondering if the spells will help me through this. Accio! Leviosa!
Well, I'm dying.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Jack, so good. Accio!
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Revelio!
Stupid. One moonstone, with which I can make moon sugar.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio!
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Well, he kind of died, so...
Potato! Stupefy!
Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Cursed fiends. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Must be going the wrong way.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is this. Stupid time. There you go. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
Easy work. You know what? Never mind. They were challenging. You know what I'm saying? They held their own.
Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Huh?
Incendio.
Finally.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one.
I'm looking at that one. Why do you keep...
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego.
There's nothing over there.
Stupid one. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine that these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
She was annoying, but I was able to hold my own.
Revelio. I need to look around for the symbol. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
I couldn't just use Reparo on that.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Well, since we're here, we might as well play Treasure Hunter.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Leviosa! Incendio! Stuccio! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
You wreck, bitch. God damn it.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Just barely.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Clearly, some shit's going down.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts animal restricted section. Where am I? Oh no.
We're back in town.
The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Your magic. We've been over this.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Or I need to bring forward legendary things here or something.
Can it be?
Speak to the portrait.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
And
the statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ah, hell yeah. Dark arts. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're gonna be a core dark wizard.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Because the book is the key.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn to Pulso, the banishing charm.
Revelio.
Adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Yeah, I'll do all that later. The Urn of Ashes, because what the hell else would you put in the urn?
Revelio.
That ghost is bugging. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one.